Hi, everyone. Stock Talk. We have a simple subject to cover in 4 minutes this time. What are peptides, and what should you be doing about them? I have my glasses on, which I only put on when I have to do very intense reading. And because this week the information on peptides is different than it was last week, I had to do some reading for you. Let me say this: peptides are, in general, a very unknown class of substances. I want you to know, after 100 years of knowing one of the most important peptides, which is a chemical called insulin, we're still learning about it. If I could give you insulin, which is over 100 years old now, that we have been trying to figure out how it fits into the disease diabetes and how we should use insulin. And understanding insulin has, for all of you who are aware of this, a very, very small number of uses. It has a very, very small index of safety, and people become resistant to it, and people become very sensitive to it, and it occurs at different times. If that gives you any idea of how complex peptides are, that's it. So we have chemicals composed of amino acids that are called peptides. If there are too many amino acids, we call them proteins. Some of us know about that. Peptides have been used for some time in skin products because it was felt that peptides, which can compose collagen, and collagen is very important to what your skin looks like and how it ages and how it performs, that if we added extra peptides in, it would make your skin healthier. We still don't know the exact answer to that. The most timely use of peptides right now is around the treatment of diabetes. And we have added a certain group of these peptides into compounds that promise weight loss, and better health and better digestion. They work by reducing your appetite and by reducing the emptying of your stomach. That is helpful in some people. It is hurtful in other people. And we don't know the long-term side effects of this because we haven't had those substances there. Anybody who says that they know about the effect of peptides long-term simply is not stating something that's accurate. If you're going to use peptides, use ones that have had some scientific study done in the United States, that aren't advertised somewhere promising magical cures for whatever it is, and that are made in a different country. And recently, these have been in the headlines because some people feel that this is part of a Make America Healthy Again program and that more should be available. And in those circumstances, they are extending where science isn't in place. So we have a group of substances. We know some of them have good effects. We don't know what little window they might work in, just like insulin. We don't know what the long-term effects are. And we certainly can't have any of these that pretend to be magical. I want you to be very careful. I want you, in using any of the products, and creatine is a very popular product in the fire service. It is composed of a couple of amino acids. Again, it's not complex enough to be called a peptide, but some people use it in their weight program as a supplement to help them build muscle. Peptides, timely topic. Talk to your doctor. Read credible science. Don't put anything in your body that you don't know everything about. That's the bottom line. In this edition, we talked about peptides. Future editions, I want to hear more comments and questions from you. Please send them to us at Doc Talk, and we will get those into our future episodes. Take great care of yourself. Don't put anything into your body that you don't know the effect of, and don't think that more is better. Thank you. Take care of yourself.